Hey guys, here to do a tea leaf reading and just connect to the energy for everyone. So if you have something going on specifically you'd like to work through, I can pull you up a card. I'm working with my tarot and angel. Again, hi. Hello guys. If you want me to give you a message, just let me know. I'm working with my tea leaf and my teacup here. Got some of my herbs going on, some crystals, have my amethyst here, and some angel cards, have some rose quartz and some more amethyst here. Hey, I would love one. Okay, you've been on my mind today. So let's start with one of these, okay? I kind of feel like focusing on, it's going to be related to you, but it's still going to be related to everybody else. It's like the cards want to do a spread here, okay? So this is going to be where you are recently. This is where you are kind of changing, and this is where you are kind of walking into, growing into, etc. Okay, so what's interesting, it says yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So I have already used the word growth, and then we're seeing the word growth in the card. Coincidence? I think not. And because you were on my mind today, what was actually coming up was kind of like diet and exercise and the need sometimes to just really get out and express ourselves. And so when we do breath work, when we get outside, I'm doing a retreat on September 4th and 5th, by the way. So if you want to join, it's at Maven Hill Farm. It's going to be awesome. And so it's not an overnight, which is nice, and food is included. But what's coming up here is that's kind of what it's about, is like getting outside of yourself and just releasing some of that energy so that when it comes to your appetite, you feel a lot better. Your energy just feels better. Okay? And then that transitional energy, time out, you've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but more, it's time to stop and take care of yourself, especially in new moon energy. So if you just watched my Facebook reading, I did a live Facebook reading, and you're going to see how both of them connect, so I highly recommend listening to both. And last night I did a new moon live with a bunch of clearings and downloads that way as well. So it's saying that this new moon especially is all about really connecting to ourselves. And so if you look at both of the cards, one person is almost praying, right? Creating connection. The other person here is holding themselves. It's very much connected to each other in terms of how we handle ourselves and care for ourselves. I assume you don't take a lot of time to have baths and things like that, but typically bath time is my time, and that's what I do for me. But again, it might be when you get out for half an hour just by yourself to go for a walk. But regardless, there's something there, because the word that's popping out to me is needs, right? And so our root chakra is all about feeding ourselves with good energy. And that's not just through food, right? It's through energy work and etc. And then, interesting, someone's just messaging me that I was just thinking about. Isn't that interesting? A happy move. I do have my glasses on, but I need to upgrade my subscription because I cannot see. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy, which is interesting because you are moving, which I know you want to create a new employment, I feel like, center for yourself where you can help others as well. So it seems like you might be hiding what you want to do a bit. And when we work with new moon energy, we want to share this energy. We want to amplify this energy, okay? So shine your gifts to the world, because when we share it with others, the energy amplifies. So yeah, like I'm going to be doing more new moon work as well. So aside from on my YouTube, I feel called to doing campfires. where people can get together and really amplify energy. So if you feel connected to that, you can join. But this is saying like you're coming, and this is what Facebook was saying too, that you're coming into yourself a bit more, because when you learn more about yourself, it's easier to come into that space, right? But if you don't really take the time to get to know yourself, then it makes it hard, right? So it's very mysterious energy. But it's very professional, and it's very exciting, and it's very thrilling. So I really like that card. But there's this baby that's being born here. It's a new birth of some sort, right? And so again, this is going to relate to everyone that's watching, but purple is very much healing, but the blue is where we're kind of learning to express ourselves in order to like share, hey, this is what I've been manifesting. And if you don't vocalize your success, then nobody really knows that you are successful because you're not sharing it. And so maybe that's why I was feeling called to like the new moon celebrations in groups, or the retreats in groups, so that you don't feel alone in what you're feeling. Because yes, you need quiet time and to love yourself, but this is about sharing that, what's come through for you and your experiences, that teacher energy, which I also connect to. Lots to work on, yeah, but it really doesn't feel like work to me as much as it is stuff you get to do. Because if all you have to do is go for a 30-minute walk, or watch one of my yoga videos online, they're really easy. They're all about just emotional clearing, so more just relaxing. Yeah, like just honoring how you're feeling. It's not bad at all. It's really beautiful. And I know you've purchased crystals, so that feels nice as well. I feel like it feels like you can teach other people about the benefits of crystals, so that they can feel the good energy that you provide to them. Because I feel like people that you're around sometimes don't take time for themselves, which is interesting. So there's a theme there, paying attention to who you're attracting. So if you start taking care of yourself, you'll attract other people that take care of themselves, right? So yeah, I don't know, that's what's coming up. I have this energy here coming up for just general, anyone. And this is talking about fear, okay? Fears are coming up for everyone at this time. And it's telling us that we have a lot of room around to walk around things. So meaning like if it is, as I was saying, taking the breath of fresh air, how we're occupying our time, a lot of it is a mindset. This is talking about detox as well, the importance to really purify ourselves and cleanse at this time. And that's kind of what we're just talking about, rooting ourselves into the earth, and probably why I felt showing you the crystals and the herbs in terms of what I'm doing in my space as well when I go to help other people, what it looks like. You can see some of my oils and sprays there, which I'm working on. And so I think that vulnerability is really important right now. What's up, Alonso? Do you want a message before I run away? Because I'm about to. I'll grab you a card if you want. Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay, I'm going to take off. Have an awesome evening, guys. Bye for now.